Upward Sun River is located on a Loess mantled sand dune near the northern scarp of a terrace above the active Tanana River floodplain. Excavations indicate multiple components in over 8 meters of well-stratified Elian sand and Loess deposits. This page provides an overview of work at the site and photos of our ongoing work. 2006 The site was discovered during a Phase 2 Cultural Resource Management Survey. A total of 13 test pits were excavated over 4 visits. Of these, only 3 were positive for cultural material, including a hearth dating to over 10,000 Cal BP. Site Overview 2006.2007 A 16 square meters block excavation was conducted to investigate lower deposits, and an additional 8 test pits were placed across the sand dune. 2 lower components were discovered, dating to 12,000 and 13,300 Cal BP respectively. Well-preserved faunal remains were found in the Loess component. Excavation Overview, Main Block 2007.2010 The first year of a NSF-funded project led by Potter consisted of 13 square meters expansion of the earlier excavation area to recover additional samples from the lower components. As part of this work, we placed 4 1 by 1 meter units across the dune crest to evaluate local geoarchaeology. In one of these Block H we identified a cremation feature. We stopped and continued with a consultation process with local and regional native groups, and it was decided that we could continue. We excavated an additional 17 square meters around this feature and an 8-meter-long trench connecting the main excavation with a cremation area. We reported on this find in an 2011 Science article, Excavating to the Lower Component 2010, June. Excavation Overview 2010, June. Excavation Overview, Block H 2010, August. Excavation Overview, Trench 2010, August 2011 In 2010 we discovered that the cremation was in the central firepit of a residential feature, and conducted additional excavations to explore the entire feature. We excavated 17 square meters in 2011, mainly in the area around the cremation. We conducted very limited lower excavations this year. The only weighing excavations near the cremation hearth large by face in situ within residential feature geochemistry in the field 20,132,014 antler rods from Component 3 photo courtesy of Ben Potter and Cassidy Phillips show older the USR infants. The age of USR Component 3, including all 3 individuals, the 3-year-old cremated child, the 6-week-old infant, and the neonate, lies at the transition between the Pleistocene and the Holocene. This transition is referred to as the base of the Holocene as well as the end of the Younger Dryas. This point, an arbitrary estimate within a longer-term climate shift, is not well dated in some of the ice cores used for periodization, but is officially estimated at 11,70,099 years before AD 2000, or 11,65,099 Cal-year BP using GICC05, yielding a 2 sigma range of 11,84,811, 452 Cal-year BP. A recent paper Mouchel al. 2014 Quaternary Science Reviews 1,068,187 showed systematic undercounting in the time range of interest, so the estimate is 11,59,099 or 11,78,811, 392 Cal-year BP. Global auxiliary stratotypes vary widely, but lie between 12,05011, 200 Cal-year BP. A series of 4 overlapping radiocarbon assays securely date the Upward Sun River burials to 60,011, 230 Cal-year BP. This overlaps with all of the age estimates for the Pleistocene-Holocene transition. Thus, these specimens date to the Pleistocene-Holocene transition. For brevity, we refer to them as dating to the terminal Pleistocene given this overlap. Age estimates of the Pleistocene-Holocene transition-related publications: Halfman, Karen, Ben A. Potter, Holly J. McKinney, Bruce P. Finney, A. Trodrigues, Dongya Y. Yang, and Brian M. Kemp. 2015 Early human use of salmon in North America at 11,500 years ago. Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences. Early edition, September 21, 2015. Irish Joel D., Ben A. Potter, and Joshua D. Reuter. 2015 An 11,500-year-old human cremation from eastern Beringia, Central Alaska. In Analysis of Burned Human Remains, edited by C. W. Schmidt and Stephen Symes. Academic Press. Potter, Ben A., Joel D. Irish, Joshua D. Reuter, and Holly J. McKinney 2014 New Insights into Eastern Beringian Mortuary Behavior, a Terminal Pleistocene Double Infant Burial at Upward Sun River. Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences, DOI 10.1073 PNAS.14131311111 Reuter, Joshua D. 2013 Late Glacial and Early Holocene Geoarchaeology and Terrestrial Paleoecology in the Lowlands of the Middle Tanana Valley, Subarctic Alaska. PhD dissertation, Univ. of Arizona. Potter, Ben A., Joel D. Irish, Joshua D. Reuter, Carol Galvin A. Miller, and Vance T. Holiday 2011 A Terminal Pleistocene Child Cremation and Residential Structure from Eastern Beringia. Science 331,602,010,581,062. Supplementary online material pp 114, Potter, Ben A., Joshua D. Reuter, Peter M. Bowers, and Carol Galvin A. Miller 2008 Little Delta Dune. The site a late Pleistocene multi-component site in central Alaska. Current research in the Pleistocene 259,497. Potter, Ben A., Joshua D. Reuter, Peter M. Bowers, and Carol Galvin Ray Miller 2007A Results of the 2007 Phase 2 Cultural Resource Survey of Proposed Alaska Railroad Northern Rail Extension, Routes Alaska. Prepared for ICF Consulting Services, LLC, by Northern Land Use Research, Inc. Fairbanks. NLUR Technical Report 278D.276 pages Potter, Ben A., Edmund P. Gaines, Peter M. Bowers, and Molly Proa 2007 Results of the 2006 Cultural Resource Survey of Proposed Alaska Railroad Northern Rail Extension, Routes and Ancillary Facilities Alaska. In 2 volumes. Prepared for Surface Transportation Board and ICF, Inc. by Northern Land Use Research, Inc. Fairbanks. NLUR Technical Report 278 BC. 750 pages Potter, Ben A. 2005 Site Location Model and Survey Strategy for Cultural Resources in the Alaska Railroad Northern Rail Extension Project Area. Prepared for ICF Consulting Services, LLC, by Northern Land Use Research, Inc. Fairbanks. NLUR Technical Report 278A. 112 pages.